strategy into the game, and the bases have to adapt. It often allows older strategies to come back into the meta, but here we go, Bash. It is X6tence to kick us off.
X6tence coming in with the Zap Lalo from Metro here. Looks like we zapped out one of the scatter shots and got an air defense down as well. We got that King working into this compartment. Look at that nice little funnel. The King's able to slide into that one compartment opening. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of spinning. We're good. We get the Queen into that opening, and he's going to be able to disperse of that Queen and should be able to get to the multi right there, Judo. Huge value from this opener.
Huge value, but the defending Queen pulled the Archer Queen over to that section. He did not want that. He wanted his Archer Queen down towards the Town Hall. Now, Metru has to adapt here and make sure to send his Queen further up. He's probably now going to have to Lava Loon into the Town Hall unless he uses a Siege Machine. So quick adaptions, and let's see how it turns out, Bash.
I see exactly what you mean there, Judo. You're right. Another issue here could be that defending Clan Castle, whatever is in there, may slow down this Lava Loon portion. He does have a blimp selected, so it'll be interesting to see what is inside that blimp. If he'll send the blimp right at the Town Hall and then maybe stick to the original plan. But this Queen is still charging right on through here. Eagle shots coming in, forces out the ability, and she goes down! Judo Sloth! She goes down from the Eagle.
Oh, the automatic ability is not enough if the Queen doesn't have enough health. The attack is going from bad to worse. But here comes the Lava Loon in from the bottom. Are there headhunters in the Clan Castle, Bash? No, I don't think there are. That is a savior for the Grand Warden. But everything moving in each and every direction here.
There are a couple of headhunters forcing the ability, but it was right in the nick of time here. Oh my goodness, that was intense.
Wow, this is incredible. He does manage to take the Town Hall and get the 2 stars, but this is not the attack we expected from X6tence starting off the wall. Wow, it's only in the 60%, Bash.
Definitely not how they wanted to start this one. Those headhunters out of the Clan Castle and that Inferno Dragon were just rough. I see exactly what you meant there. He wanted that Queen to go down towards the Town Hall. She would have dispersed of the Clan Castle troops. She would have probably even got out the Town Hall, and then he would have had a nice path through the base for his Lalo. But man, a 64% 2-star, not the way that X6tence was looking to start this one off, Judo.
No, but whenever attacks go bad, you always need to make sure to recover the 2 stars. We did see yesterday that 1 stars do happen, and when it's all about the stars, remember it only comes down to the percentage game when the stars are even. That is why you have to secure the 2-star in a single attack format war. But can Dark Tangent take the lead here, Bash?
They're going to look to a 64% 2-star. You'd think they would love to capitalize on that. And it looks like we have Zap Dragons coming in. We got 9 dragons and 14 balloons. So heavy loons on this attack. We got the scatter shot already taken care of, and an Electro Dragon setting the funnel right here. We'll have to see if we try to get these heroes maybe in towards that Town Hall, or we're just going to send the dragons full out. We're going right at it, Judo. Dragons at the Town Hall. Let's see how this goes for Master Atif here.
I love the fact that the Electro Dragon can get so much value to support the Stone Slammer, and it's allowed the dragons a clear path through the left-hand side of the base. He is also tanking the Air Sweeper, which is a big bonus. Grand Warden's ability helps the dragons through the center. They charge on forward. He has freeze spells, most likely for the final area of the base. He has a lot of dragons moving through the base here, Bash, and it does look like the most phenomenal start for Dark Tangent.
Oh, the heroes pull out that Lava Hound out of the Clan Castle, however, so those dragons are going to be distracted just slightly as they're moving into this base, and they actually pull away from the Queen, away from the Royal Champion, but here they go. They're back into it. They're raged up. They're getting those defending heroes down as the King and Queen work through the top side of the base, and here comes that Royal Champion for support. This is looking like a really good start. Can he get through this last portion? One more free spell, and hero ability still in hand, Judo.
The hero abilities are going to be the MVP here. The fact that he has the Queen and the Royal Champion ability, the E-Drag still at full health, Bash, moving through the base. Royal Champion might be going down to the single, but the freeze spell comes in, freezes the defense, closing in on the final buildings. Dark Tangent will be taking the lead, and let's see if they can join their Indian counterparts in the playoffs. What an incredible start to this war. It is advantage to Dark Tangent, Banks.
Indeed, Master Atif with a masterful opening performance to start off this war with a triple against a clan like X6tence. What an incredible performance. And I've got to touch on what you were saying earlier there, Judo. Look at that E-drag go, literally along that bottom right-hand side, just cleaning out everything. So OP. What a great attack there, Bash.
That E-drag stayed up through the whole raid. E-drag MVP? I'm not sure. Those heroes came in clutch. Man, what a well-planned out attack, recognizing the value you could get from that E-drag opener with that Stone Slammer, and then those dragons just had a nice path through there. Great use of the heroes to keep the dragons inside the base, and we've seen that on a lot of these dragon attacks, bringing in those heroes late to push those dragons back inside, and so they don't go outside towards those trash buildings. So X6tence is going to have to respond here, Judo, and it looks like Michael DP is going to go with a hybrid attack.
Yes, and he will be having to do a very similar job to what you just seen with the dragons. That is because miners, like the dragons, will attack any building. That is why we typically see a funnel set on either side of the base. The initial funnel is being set right now by the Archer Queen, who is coming in towards the multi-target Inferno, and we still have another super wall breaker to get even deeper into the base, Bash.
Yeah, definitely looking to push that queen right up in there so she can get to access to that scatter shot. She is held up on the world champion. World champion goes down. That is massive. But she's going to look to get the scatter shot out and then the defending clan castle traps. Once she gets in range of that clan castle, the troops will come out and she will have to fight them off one by one. And we see that siege barracks coming in from the top side, starting that top funnel for the hybrid. And it looks like we're going to see the hybrid go right at the town hall. Poison spell to place right there on the headhunters. I was trying to see what was in that clan castle. We got a couple headhunters there and an Inferno dragon, and here comes that hybrid charging towards the town hall, looking to secure this one. Great pathing already set up here for Michael DP from X6tence.
It looks very strong, and he has spells to support. He does have the tornado trap currently popped with skeleton traps that are distracting his miners trying to get to the town hall. He finally gets there, but check out all of the bombs in the area, Bash. There are red hog riders everywhere, and the heal spell has to come in early to try and protect them. But with the Grand Warden's ability already used, what can he do to the back end of the base?
He kept those hogs up a little bit, and they were far enough away that not all of them got hit by that Giga Bomb, but they took some massive amounts of damage. The World Champion Seeking Shield does come out, weaken down that scatter shot, and there's not too many defenses left. The Queen still has her ability. If she can get to this Eagle Artillery, this is looking really good. Oh my goodness, Queen's ability is forced, but she's going to get through the wall, and she's going to target right onto that Eagle as the King is over in the other compartment fighting off miners. This one's going to be close, Judo. Can the Queen stay up? Few balloons coming in. This is what X6tence needs. They need to finish this base off. They need this triple.
The archers from the Archer Queen's ability really came in clutch to distract the Barbarian King. It allows the Queen to take him down, step up, take the Expo, and then the miners come down to the bottom of the base. It is all but confirmed now. X6tence respond with a 3-star, and now Dark Tangent are on the back pedal. They already have their 3-star, but X6tence now have their momentum.
Back-to-back 3-stars from these clans, trading blows. But remember, Dark Tangent could easily take the advantage here with that misstep on X6tence's first attack with that low percentage 2-star, but they definitely put themselves back in the ball game with a super solid 3-star. That was a really well executed attack. That Queen charge got so much value, and keeping the Queen up through the end of the base showed to be the deciding factor, as the Queen was able to disperse of not only the Eagle Artillery, but that Barbarian King. If that King stays up, there's no way this base gets finished off. So a great job to keep that Queen charging through the base and finish it off for a 3-star.
Exactly, and one thing that you might be recognizing at home is being able to save onto your hero's abilities as long as possible, and maybe even a couple of spells towards the back end of the base as well. You really need to have a plan all of the way through. You are seeing how patient the attackers are, but here we go with the next one. It is the lightning spells into Yeti Smash.
You zap Yetis here from Subhygia. And this attack, it seems to be one of the most popular ones in the game right now. Going to use the Earthquake to weaken everything down and then use those lightning spells to take out not only the Scatter Shot, but the Expo right there. And then the Warden Walk is going to set up a nice funnel, set up a nice path here for the Yetis to get in here. Super Wall Breaker barely gets that wall open. Oh my goodness. If that would have failed, this attack would have been in trouble. But here we go. King's going to come in right there on the left side of the base at the 9 o'clock position. We're going to use that King to set the funnel and make sure the Yetis and the rest of the kill squad go right up into the middle. It looked like another Super Wall Breaker may have came in, but the Eagle took care of that. But we got a great path through here. We got a jump spell still remaining. We just got to get through this Town Hall compartment and through the rest of the base.
Yes, I am surprised that he started the Yetis as quick as he did, so that the Grand Warden didn't at least take down the cannon at the top of the base. I'm not sure what the plan is there other than just send the Royal Champion in, but the Yetis move forward. They are doing a good job, but I do worry about the top end of the base, Bash. Nonetheless, the Yetis move forward and they need to get the Scatter Shot and Eagle down. No, apologies, the Royal Champion comes from the other side of the base. He is going for pure force through the center and up back towards the top of the base.
These troops going to look to make a U-turn through this backside of the base, but the Yetis are going to bounce to the outside. The World Champion's going to stick to the inside, already over that 65% mark here. Queen has her ability already used. World Champion still has her ability along with the King. This one's going to need a lot to finish this base off. Here comes that World Champion Seeking Shield, taking out some of those defensive structures. But this one, I don't know. This is going to have a rough shot. There's a lot of troops up, but can he get through these remaining defenses, the Eagle Artillery, and that Archer Queen on the backside, Judo?
Yeah, I think the Eagle Artillery is definitely going to be a difficult one here. He needs something to direct into the inside to take that down. But with 2 Expos and the Queen lurking behind it, I don't think he has enough. It will still be advantage to Dark Tangent even after this failed attack. And when I say failed attack, all we mean is not a 3-star because he is taking major damage. I know, Bash. I know.
We're the King's ability is coming in clutch. King's ability's coming in clutch. Freeze there on the bows. The Queen is still up, but look at all these skeletons from the witches. If that King can get this multi down, Judo, this may be a triple here. Don't count this one out yet. There's still 26 seconds, plenty of time. That King is being healed. Last healer's going down. The witches are on the bow. Judo, this is gonna be really, really close. We got plenty of time. Now this was a triple for sure. Sabhaya getting the 3-star. Those troops went all the way around the base. The whole U-turn to get the triple, Banks.
Absolutely amazing attack there. Rather chaotic at the beginning, and then it kind of looked like it was dying down, and then as the troops made their way around the other side of the base, what an incredible way to clutch up that triple there, Judo.
Wow, I'm speechless. I really am. It just shows that you have to hold it together until the end of the attack. Don't give up. Allow your troops to do what they can. A lot of people might, I mean, not in this situation, but exit out of the battle. It proves that if you get the start of the attack right, you can get the 3 stars and Dark Tangent surge into a bigger lead, Bash.
Yeah, those witches that we see to come in to help support the funnel were so clutch at the end of that attack. They were what made that possible. It's a 3-star. The Almolin from Existence needs to respond. Remember, they have that low percentage 2-star, so they're going to need to really put the pressure on here. They're going to want, really, ideally, they want to get a 3-star here to respond to the 3-star from Dark Tangent. But if you can't get that, you really need a high 90% attack, in my opinion. So we're going to go with a Queen Charge Hog Rider attack. No minors on this, like we usually see with the hybrid attacks. This is going to be a straight up Queen Charge Hog attack. We do have the Clan Castle troops up. We got that Inferno Dragon Freeze. Oh my goodness! Just in the nick of time, that Queen almost forced her ability.
Wow, he timed it to perfection, but then uses it anyway. I really do like the Sneaky Goblins as well, driving the Queen into the center. The Sneaky Goblins taking out the gold storage. It allows the Queen to step up, take the Town Hall, and Almu Allen is moving on forward with his attack. Beautiful use of the balloons to get a black bomb, but also the Archer Tower. The Queen can continue on, and he's looking now to start the Hog Riders. Here they come from the right-hand side of the base, Bash.
And the hogs are going to come down to the bottom. It looks like we had a Tesla pull a lot of hogs there. I don't think that was part of the plan. A lot of those hogs pulled over to the left side, but it looks like we get the Queen down. We just need to get that Wizard Tower down in that other compartment, and we have a strong start. He did a great job getting that defense down early on with the balloons so the Queen would path up through the base, and here we go. We got the hogs going through the base. They need to get to that scatter shot, though. The World Champion's working on the bow. The Eagle falls. Here comes the scatter. Judo, this is looking like it's got a shot.
Oh my goodness! Took the Eagle. That could be the difference maker. As they move forward, the Royal Champion is in there, and it is indeed a 3-star by X6tence. Wow, this war is just as impressive as the first one, as we knew it would be. A 3-star by X6tence keeps the pressure on Banks. This is incredible.
There, Judo. What an amazing turn right there from Al Muallim, keeping this war alive just about. It's just that opening attack that could potentially be dragging their percentage down, so we just kind of have to see what happens. And if Dark Tangent can keep up the way they're going, we're on for a really high percent. I mean, I don't want to say the word perfect war, don't want to jinx it, but I kind of already have, Bash, so help me out here.
Yeah, I mean, Dark Tangent, they've looked really strong. These teams are trading blows back and forth. We said these teams were pretty evenly matched coming in, and we're seeing that on these past 4 attacks. 3-star after 3-star after 3-star. Dark Tangent going to look to keep the pressure on with this next attack. We're going to have Piyush coming in with a dragon attack. Zap Dragons coming in, and we have that clone. We got the clone in there, Judo. I love watching this. Going to clone an Electro Dragon and balloons out of that blimp, and then use the dragons to take down the rest of the base. Let's see how this one works out.
Well, he uses the lightning spells in the center, and I know you're a fan of the clone. I heard you yesterday in Dark Tangent's War. They used it to big success, didn't they? So let's find out if it is going to reward them today. I love the pathing he has here, Bash. With the battle blimp coming in towards that area, you might be able to see there's pretty much nothing left across the 6 o'clock area right up to the center of the base.
Yeah, but we did pull out the Clan Castle, and those Headhunters were able to slow down the Electro Dragon as he was stuck on the Barbarian King. He did not get the Barbarian King down, so that's going to hold things up here as he uses a Baby Dragon to disperse of those Headhunters down at the bottom side of the base. With great recognition, those Headhunters were out. Didn't want to start the rest of the attack without dispersing of those, and Piyush had a 3-star yesterday, and if I remember right, it was with a similar attack. So let's see what we can get in here. We got that Baby Dragon starting. We got a regular Dragon just helping set that funnel, and we should see all those dragons fly in right towards the town hall, and we'll have those heroes come in and support late. Great value, great start to this attack. Can he finish this base off?
Well, he's off to a good start, but like you said, timing might be the issue here because he has spent a little bit of time with the Clan Castle troops. It was actually the Super Witches that he used yesterday, so clearly a versatile player. However, we did see a lot of Electron attacks by Dark Tangent, but in this one, the dragons move to the Town Hall, and a Grand Warden ability catches every single one of the dragons in that area, Bash.
Yeah, I guess I had my players mixed up. That happens from time to time, but Town Hall goes down, and here we go with those heroes going to push the dragons still back right in through the base. But look at that army camp right there at the 12 o'clock position, the very top of the base. Nothing capped that army camp. He does have one archer left over, so maybe send that archer to get that. And here we go with the dragons finishing off that single inferno, and here comes that Royal Champion. She's going to work her way into the scatter shot. This is looking really strong. Still has a free spell. We got multi-inferno. We got the Royal Champion, and we got an air defense on the backside. Judo, can he finish this base off?
Looking really good. I think the word you are searching for, Bash, is 3 stars for Dark Tangent. 35 seconds remain with the Royal Champion's ability to ping through the defenses. Dragons everywhere. This one is all but confirmed for me. As the Queen can finish up the defenses, he just has to allow the rest of the troops to, oh my word.
That army camp. That army camp that I mentioned should be okay. It's going to be close. Oh man.
Ooh.
He had the archer. He could have put an archer on this. 5 seconds.
Oh,
He's
no.
looking like he's got enough time.
No.
The Royal Ship. Oh, no, maybe not.
No.
Royal Ship. Oh, my goodness. She doesn't one-shot it. It's a 99% 2-star Banks. It was so close to a triple.
A slither of health, potentially providing a gap right now for X6tence to make their comeback, because this percentage race is just not happening. We're on a 99.7% destruction average for Dark Tangent. And I mean, what I was thinking in my head as well is Piyush was the only player yesterday who managed to secure a triple in their war against Nova Imperium. So if there's anyone who's going to be able to clutch it up, it's him. But look at that, literally 1% health on that army camp just there. I mean, Judo, what an ending to that attack.
Oh, you couldn't write it, Banks. You could not write that. The screen zoomed in. We couldn't see it. And then just as we zoom out, Bash might have called it, but I was too excited with the attack. Dark Tangent drop a single hit point out of 3 attacks. Let's recall, that is an incredible performance thus far, and it means they are still in the lead, but Existence could now get a 3-star and overtake them, Bash.
Grisan's going to come in here with that Zap Lalo. So unfortunate because he had the Archer. He could have placed the Archer on that camp. He must not have saw it. His spotters must not have saw it. Oh, it's so unlucky. So close. But Existence, that may be the little opening they needed. Just one little misstep and they could take advantage. Let's see if Grisan can get the 3-star here. We got Zap, Queen Walk, Lalo. A lot going on in this tech. Use the zaps, the lightning spells, to take out a scatter shot right there, and going to charge in the Queen right in towards this Eagle Artillery and that single target Inferno, and then we'll have the Lalo coming in a little bit later here, Judo.
Yes, the super wall breaker with the Teslas that popped only just got to the wall compartment, but it does allow the Queen in. She can take the Eagle and all of the heroes. You can see how difficult that would have been if the Queen didn't go into this compartment. So a little bit of a lifeline there. We also know that the Tornado Trap has been popped, which is huge for a Lava Loon attack, and I think thus far he will be very happy with how things are going.
He's got a really interesting composition. Check this out, Judo. He doesn't have much spells left. He has no haste or rage to move the balloons through the base. He has that poison which goes down right here, and just one more freeze. Is he going to try to Lalo this with pretty much no spell? I guess he's got to. He doesn't have a choice, right? He doesn't have any spells. So let's see if this is going to work out, and can he get through this base with this lack of spells? Here comes that Stone Slammer in from that 3 o'clock position, and the Lalo is going to work right into the Town Hall. He does have a great path and a free spell still in hand. Queen dealing with that Lava Pup. The Lava Pups, but here we go with the freeze on the Town Hall, and this one should secure the Town Hall, but there's a lot of defenses still up.
There certainly is, Bash. He had to use the freeze in order to get through the Giga Inferno, but wait a second, has he popped it too early? The balloons, the sweeper pushes them back, Bash. That was pretty fortunate for Existence. He might still be within a chance here because there is no splash damage left in the base.
Yeah, great recognition that he didn't need a ton of spells. That sweeper helped out so much. He did lose a few balloons, but he could have lost that whole pack, and all that's going to be remaining is this Archer Tower and cleanup. What an attack. Wow, I would have never even thought to never use a haste spell or a rage spell on my Lalo. Like, how do you even think about that? He used one spell space, the free spell on the Town Hall. That is all he used for the Lalo, and Existence responds with that triple. That's exactly what they need. They are back in the driver's seat. They're back in this war. This one could go either way. Will that 99% be the deciding factor? Judo, we're going to have to see how that plays out.
This is neck and neck, still anybody's battle. Let's remember that Dark Tangent still have an attack left in the pocket. However, you would far rather be in Existence's spot right now with the 3 stars on the board. It keeps the pressure on the players, and as the war goes on, things just get even more greater in how you have to perform as a player. You can see again the air sweeper pushing the balloons back. Just incredible. 300 IQ if he actually planned that as well, Bash.
I don't think that was part of the plan. Just a little bit of luck there because he did pop the Warden's ability, but the issue was that he didn't have enough balloons over the Town Hall to take it down, so that's why they were stuck there and the Warden's ability wore off. But again, a nice little luck out with that sweeper pushing those balloons out of range. And we're going to have Krish coming in for Dark Tangent looking to respond. You got to get the triple here, got to put the pressure back on Existence, and we have a Queen Charge Hybrid attack, Judo.
Indeed, and this is how intense our World Championship qualifiers are. Dark Tangent, 3 attacks, 99.7 total destruction, and yet they are in danger of losing this war. The Queen Charge in this one has to use a couple of early raids. She goes down, Bash! Oh no!
Oh no! Judo! The combo of the enemy Queen and that scatter shot, she did use her ability, but that scatter shot, remember, it deals splash damage, so it hit those archers. It may have even targeted her before she popped the ability, and then she goes down. This is going to be so tough for him to get. He was looking to get mass amounts of value. I don't think he got the clan castle on. Did he get the clan castle? I don't remember seeing a clan castle. Judo, this is going to be rough for this hybrid moving through the base.
It does, and you might recall on the first war I talked about being able to recover the attack, just go for the 2 stars, and that is exactly what they need to do now. Notice how a couple of Hog Riders are coming in, trying to clear out the defenses to drive a clear path to the Town Hall. Here come the Miners and Hog Riders. As you said, though, the Clan Castle troops come out. This could be a big problem, but a early heal spell is in, trying to protect the troops. There is the Rage. He's hoping the Miners attack the Town Hall to activate it, but they are going everywhere but here, Bash.
The Miners are all over the place. He has to get this Town Hall down. Warden ability has popped, and here we go. Miners are finally on the Town Hall. That scatter shot, the MVP on defense here, as it took down the Queen. It took down so many of the Hogs, took down the Miners. We get the first star secured, but this one is not over yet. He's got a lot of work to do to secure this 2-star. Miners still working through. World Champion Seeking Shield getting in. There's going to be percent, but this is going to be a very low percentage attack. Oh my goodness, Judo. This is going to be anyone's war moving into this last attack. Can he get this 2-star? With that Eagle still raining down shots, he doesn't have a lot. He needs 2 buildings here, Judo. Can he get it? Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous.
I'm not sure, Bash. I'm not sure. He's got an archer at the top with the gold mine, and oh yes, he is going to get it. Remember, the 2 stars, you acquire the Town Hall and the 50%. The archer has to finish off the gold mine, but he still has a minion. He gets it. Oh my word, as you said, it is 52%. Heartbreak for Dark Tangent, as now they trail on stars and percentage banks.
Wow, and if you didn't think that a war could go sideways like that, we have just witnessed in day 2 of the World Championships of the qualifiers, that just went completely and utterly sideways. Barely scraping a 2-star there. Dark Tangent down by a star, down in percentage now, Bash.
What a turn of events one attack can make. And we lost a little bit of the momentum with that 99%, and then that attack barely even getting the 2-star. Remember, Existence started off with, I believe, a 61%, but 52%, obviously a lot lower. And now if Existence triples here, they win the war, Judo. What a turn of events. I can't believe this.
Just the drama turning from left to right, anybody's game, but it is Rigor Torres, the captain of Existence. He has so much experience in Clash of Clans. Can he put it right into the game when he needs it? The 3 stars to move Existence on to Championship Sunday. Let's find out, Bash. He is starting with his Grand Warden to the north of the base.
Rigo, known for his Lalo attacks, but going with the Yetis here. Starting off with this Grand Warden walk up on the top side. We did have those lightning spells and the Earthquake come in, and then just setting that funnel down on the bottom side with that Yeti, and then we're going to have a nice entry into this base. A straight through path. Looks like we got 1 jump spell selected to open up and get most of the way through here, I believe. Here we go. Bowlers and Yetis are all in. Here comes the Queen, and we're going to hold on to the World Champion here. I don't see the King on the board anywhere. What's he going to do with the King, Judo?
I think he might use it over to the 3 o'clock area in order to keep the troops in towards the Town Hall, or even over with the Siege Barracks. That is probably going to come up at 11 o'clock would be my assumption. Yes, he does use the King over to the 3 o'clock area to try and just thin out that area, allow the Yetis through, and he doesn't need to get to the back end here because he's more than likely got Hog Riders inside the Siege Barracks, and with the Royal Champion, he could get this one done. The bowlers are thinning out the core of the base pretty quickly here, and he just decides to lock up everything from 6 o'clock and U-turn back up to the top of the base.
Judo, what he did there was he put the King in a way that the King would loop into that compartment, used a couple of balloons to take down that Tesla, and the King single-handedly takes down the Town Hall. However, he lost most of his units in the middle of the base here. The Queen uses her ability to get through the single, and here comes that Royal Champion down through the bottom side. We will have troops still popping out of that Siege Barracks. Remember, it's going to spawn P.E.K.K.A.s and then Wizards, and then we will have our Clan Castle troops out. This is going to be close. We got the Eagle and all of the heroes on the top side, but not a lot of offense left as we have a P.E.K.K.A. and Ice Golem coming out of that siege.
Interesting. Yeah, very interesting to have them troops. Now, let's just take a step back here because I've been getting ahead of myself a little bit in this match. The Queen goes down. There's a couple of archers finishing off the Eagle artillery, and he might have the strength as long as he could get through the Archer Queen, but I'm not sure that the P.E.K.K.A.s will do this. He's really relying on the Ice Golem freezing everything, Bash.
Yeah, he's got the Ice Golem that'll still pop that freeze, but he's got a lot of wizards in there. There's a good handful, but he's got to deal with two other heroes, two really strong heroes, and that Ice Golem went off to the left-hand side. This is going to be a really good percentage attack, but...
Not a lot of wizards, Bash. The wizards need to step up now, but there's a mortar, there's a bomb tower. You can't help but think that it's just going south that little bit. He is so close. I really like the use of the Ice Golem and the P.E.K.K.A. Definitely a unique decision that nearly paid off for Torres. He keeps the percentage high, but it does mean that Dark Tangent, could they take it here? I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out if the 3-star would indeed take them ahead on percent.
I'm trying to do math in my head, and I think Dark Tangent might be slightly out of the percent, even with the 3-star here. I'm sure we'll get that information slightly soon here, but I think they're going to be slightly out of percent range, even with a 3-star 100%. You're going to look to finish strong, but man, we see that 99%, that one army camp, that one hit on the army camp, that one archer going to win on the army camp. That's going to be the deciding factor perhaps here, as we have Professor coming in with a hog attack. We got 6 lightning spells and an earthquake and mass hog riders. 35 hogs coming in on this attack, Judo.
Yes, well, we have Professor who needs to step things up again for Dark Tangent. Now, they cannot win at this point, Bash. You are indeed correct. Existence will be moving forward, and it means that we have repeat matches of Tribe Gaming and Nova Esports and Nova Imperium versus Dark Tangent. But let's see if Professor can get the 3-star and give them some momentum moving into that matchup.
Absolutely. Even though you can't win here, you definitely want to try to finish strong, and that's what we're seeing here. Going to go ahead and use the Seeking Shield to take down that single target Inferno, as he used the Earthquake and the Lightning spell to weaken it up a little bit on his opener. And this World Champion's getting a lot of value. She's actually going to pull out the Clan Castle troops here so that they can be dealt with as well. Setting up really nicely. Here comes the King down from the bottom side, but I don't know that that's a full Clan Castle pool there, Judo. I see a lot of archers and some goblins, but I'd like to believe that there's probably some headhunters in there still. Maybe even an Inferno Dragon that we've seen in other attacks.
Yeah, we do normally see a bit of a combination, don't we? And you have a lot of little troops, and it is designed for this purpose, that the archers and the goblins come out of the clan castle before the headhunters. So if you don't pull the full clan castle, you can easily be tripped up. Now, Professor very nicely recognized that, used the poison in the correct spot, and he does now have the clan castle troops down, with the Wall Wrecker moving direct into the town hall. Hog Riders will be aiming to just finish off the top area of the base.
He does still have a lot up for these hogs to deal with. He does have 4 headhunters, however, to help deal with the enemy queen, the enemy king, and that royal champion. The queen's going to help get the town hall down with the sneaky goblins, and here we go with the hog riders coming in right behind that, and here comes the warden to help them out as well. A lot of defense is still up on this base. Both scatters, we got an eagle, we got bows. This one's going to be a tough finish here for Professor. Can he get through these key defenses?
Yeah, he's had to use the Grand Warden's ability early to get through the scattershot. Fortunately, the scattershot was out of range of the sneaky goblins that took down the town hall. Now, sometimes you can take a minion in order to distract it whilst the sneaky goblins take it out. But like you said, Bash, there is just too much base for the Hog Riders. They are going down super fast now. And with the Eagle Artillery and the scattershot, it is too far of a task for Dark Tangent. Existence will be winning this one on stars and on percentage. They move on through to Sunday, and Dark Tangent we will be seeing later on today. What an incredible matchup this one has been, Bash.
I can't believe how this one finished. Who would have thought, the way that Dark Tangent started, who would have thought they would have been out of it on their last attack? So much bad luck. Oh man, that's so devastating. The 99% followed off by that failed queen charge into the base. Professor gonna work and get towards that 70% mark, but Existence is gonna move on to the playoffs tomorrow, and Dark Tangent is gonna move down to that lower bracket and play Nova just a little bit later on. What a war, Banks.
Yes, right you are there, Bash. Yes.